Hi there, I'm Chris May, host of This Day in Weather History, a podcast from the Weather Network. Today we're going to Heartland, New Brunswick, for what we know is the world's largest covered bridge, the longest covered bridge at just under 1,300 feet, just under 400 meters. It crosses the St. John River from Heartland to Somerville, but it's such a great feat of engineering that if you've not seen it, you wouldn't believe it. It's a combination of 7 small howe trusses that are stitched together over 6 piers. It actually has flex as a result. But you don't want it to get involved in a really bad ice jam. And ice jams are traditional. They're seasonal in New Brunswick. But on January 18th, this day in weather history of 2006, this bridge was under siege. The primary culprit was unseasonably warm temperature. So now this was throwing into whack or into disarray the freeze-thaw cycle. Let me tell you something. When you're in an area like St. John or like this area where you have rivers, streams, tributaries, and they do have freeze-thaw cycles and the potential for ice jams, you want to err always on the side of freeze as opposed to thaw, because with thaw you get flow. That didn't happen. Got the heavy downpours over a weekend that resulted in swelling lakes, rivers, streams, bodies of water causing ice jams, flood warnings, and flooding situation. The bridge itself is legendary. It's historical. It dates back to 1901, and it is a major tourist attraction every season when it's nice out for locals and also for international travelers as well. The mayor of Heartland at the time, Neville Hargrove, and I'm just going to read his quote here if you don't mind, says, "If it raises up the water under the bridge, there's always the possibility that it could lift the bridge off the piers, and that's it. Goodbye, tourist attraction." That did not happen. The weather came through for us, and the Heartland Bridge lived to see more tourists after this day in weather history.